What up, y'all? It's the homie Dame, and the summer 2023 anime season has officially started. Oh my god, how exciting. And one of the first shows I watched was the brand new Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Yay. Or well, that's what I wish I was watching, but instead I had to watch Fate Strange Fake. No, I'm playing. I'm always excited to watch some new Fate. I played the original visual novel when it came out like a million years ago, and I've seen basically every anime adaptation in the franchise. If y'all remember, I once had a series on this channel talking about all of those Fate anime, but unfortunately it got lost due to technical difficulties. And by technical difficulties, I mean I'm very dumb and lost the footage. But whatever, because now we have a new Fate anime to talk about. So I'll give y'all some of my thoughts on this premiere movie while showing you just enough reaction footage to not get me copyrighted. If you want to see the full-length, uncut reaction to this movie and the rest of the anime as it comes out, you can subscribe to my Patreon. But otherwise, let's get into it. So a little background info, I'm going blind into Fate Strange Fake for the most part, but I do know some bare bones information about it. From what I know, Strange Fake originally sprouted from like an April Fool's joke fan fiction or something, and now it's turned into like an actual thing with an ongoing light novel still being published today. And from what I understand, the series takes place in the Fate Stay Night universe, so it's not like an alternate world or whatever like Prismalia. But as far as I know, it's not connected to any one Fate Stay Night route or timeline, so it's not like this takes place specifically in, say, the Heaven's Feel route, for example. But the events of the Fuyuki Grail War and Fate Zero still happened as we know them. And also, we just have your usual cast of characters you see in a lot of Fate adaptations, like Gilgamesh, Waver, all them. Basically, the premise is, if you don't know, Fate Strange Fake is about a group trying to replicate a Holy Grail War in the American city of Snowfield. Except everything is all weird with the summonings, there's no Saber class, there's no Ruler class to oversee things, so it's all a big mess. And of course, it's in America, so everyone is already acting ignorant as hell. Oh, they in America for sure. Oh yeah, oh my. Huh? Sonny Corleone, Godfather. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, they're in America for sure. You don't need to summon a servant in America when you could just summon your AK-47. Or no, what do Americans use? Like an M16? I mean, I don't know. Y'all know how Fate is. It always starts off with a lot of lore drops and exposition. There's a bunch of fake out summonings. One of the masters is a literal wolf, and some guy is named Flat Escardos. His name is Flat Escardos? Who knows, man? I have yet to figure out exactly what's happening, but I'm sure it'll be exciting. But anyway, the best part of any Fate anime is always the beginning, for me, where we get the reveals of who the masters are and which servants they'll summon. It's always hype when we get to those big, climactic summoning scenes. But here in Strange Fake, it's a little different because some of the rituals are like botched or untraditional. I'm not gonna lie, the summoning rituals in Fate are some of the most exciting scenes like of all time. Like, y'all remember in Fate Zero when they summoned all the servants at once? I was like, and it played the music. Eey. Pretty sure it's safe to say this ties in with the idea of a fake Holy Grail War, which I know this show is supposed to center around. And I mean, if you think about it, that's kind of the blueprint for a large amount of Fate anime out there. How many variations of the Holy Grail War can we come up with? I still remember the goofy ass super jumbo Costco deluxe size Holy Grail War in Fate Apocrypha, where it was like, wouldn't it be cool if we had more people fighting in the Holy Grail War? I'm sure something equally as dumb and convoluted will happen here in Fate Strange Fake, and I'm here for it. As trash as I think 90% of all Fate material is besides Fate Zero and the original visual novel, they're still pretty enjoyable to watch at the end of the day. And this opening anime movie, Whispers of Dawn, is in fact pretty enjoyable to watch. I can already see this show becoming another trophy for A1 Pictures as they continue to cement themselves as one of the GOAT anime studios today. This opening movie was filled with so many creative visuals, subtle animation flourishes, and of course the big exciting battle at the end between Gilgamesh and Enkidu. Oh my god, a bunch of lines are on the screen. Oh my god, this is for sure, we're in Fate now. A whole bunch of things on the screen. A lot of circles, explosions, oh my god. We're in peak Fate right now. I'm having an epileptic seizure. But now let's talk about some of the characters, yeah? Some we've seen before and some who are relatively new. Personally, my favorites so far that I've seen in the barely 1 hour of content we've gotten from this series are, Let's see. I like the little girl who's like sleeping in a bed, but she's in a dream world. I don't know. She seems like she'd be interesting. Why is she in a bed? Why is like the Babadook living in her room? Who knows? I guess I also like this guy with the teeth who I think they said is Castor. Actually, I don't know if they said that or if I just got spoiled somewhere, but he seems funny, so I like him. I also like the assassin lady and the dog, I guess, because it's a dog. Well, it's a wolf, but I'm gonna call it a dog. No, real talk though, the character I'm actually excited about is Ayaka Ayaka, who appears at the very end. Hardcore Fate fans may recognize that name because she is the protagonist of Fate Prototype, and she was also the original protagonist for Fate Stay Night before she was replaced by this doofus that we all love. Now, what's weird is that, again, from the limited stuff I know about Fate Strange Fake, apparently this blonde Ayaka is a completely separate character from another Ayaka that's part of the clock tower and who appears in Fate's school life. Yeah, I know. Least convoluted Fate lore explanation. So I'm excited to see what role she plays in Strange Fake, especially since it looks like she has the same servant she does in Prototype, which is, spoilers, if you don't want to hear this, it'll probably be mentioned next episode once the anime actually starts, but still spoilers. Her servant is Saber, but as far as I know, it's not like King Arthur like it is in Fate Prototype. I think it's Richard Lionheart, who is the same one that's in the Camelot Singularity for Fate Grand Order, I believe. But again, don't take my word for it. I've been following Fate since the very beginning, and I still don't understand who half these people are or what the hell is happening. I don't know. Definitely excited to see if I could piece together what's happening in Fate Strange Fake, though. But to end the video off, I'll play some reaction highlights for y'all in the hopes that it'll entice you to pull out your little wallets to pay for the full thing on Patreon, along with the other wonderful shows that I watch on there. So enjoy and give me your money. What was that sound effect? It sounded like me dropping a pot in the kitchen when I'm trying to cook my spaghetti. They would be playing this banjo-ass OST when talking about America. This Rolling Stone sounded like Fleetwood Mac sounding ass OST, dude. Allman Brothers Band sounding OST. What does it mean by times like this? Does it mean during the COVID-19 pandemic? Y'all think the clock tower locked down during COVID? Can you imagine? We can't have a Grail War unless we're 6 feet apart or whatever the fuck it was. Waver Velvet seems like he'd be an anti-masker, I'm not gonna lie. This dude wouldn't be, this scarecrow looking dude. He wearing his mask right now, shout out to him. They're using flip phones, so this can't be like the modern day, never mind. No COVID, let me stop. Oh bro, this is an American cop, you don't wanna be, bro. This is the most calm, this is the most unrealistic thing about the show. A calm American cop. Is that Margot Robbie, which is not of legend, and the one who stopped my atrocities? Oh my god, is it Hitler? When signing letters. Jack the Ripper? Yep, there we go. I was thinking it was gonna be, can you imagine like 50 years from now when motherfuckers are summoning and they summon like an American legend, Charles Barkley. The Silk Road to Antarctica. Who you pulling in Antarctica? Like March of the Penguins, bro. The axis is wrong. FDR talking about World War II. Alright, well, that's it for Fate Strange Fake Whispers of Dawn. Can't wait for the actual anime to start. Oh, ooh. Not gonna lie, it was actually kind of confusing to me because they were super unclear, at least for me, about whether or not this would be like a one-off movie special or like an OVA, or if it'd be a movie series like Heaven's Feel. But yeah, I guess it's just gonna be a straight up anime, and this is like the prologue or whatever. So I'll continue to watch each episode over on Patreon. Again, feel free to join us if you want, but also like and subscribe on this video, please. Thank you. But otherwise, thanks for watching. That's the video. Peace. Oh damn, how could I forget to mention, the biggest reason why I'm excited for Ayaka is because she's voiced by Kana Hanazawa, which of course makes her by default the best character in the show, and possibly the greatest anime character of all time. I mean, what can I say? I don't make the rules, that's just how it is.